How about now? Whoa. How about now, guys? Is that any better? Is that any better? Did it fix things? I just changed something. We can hear me now. Yes, we got a thumbs up. It's Friday, guys. We're gonna get it right. Let me just make sure I'm not gonna peek and hurt everyone's eardrums. Check, check. Have we got sound? I'm not miming anymore. No, good. And one of my, I don't even know why that turned down. That's very odd. How is everyone anyway? Let's go back to the start of the stream. Hey guys, it's Friday. How has everyone's Bout of Realms been? How did everyone's Bout of Realms go? Was it good? Was the Bout of Realms good? Did anyone finish top 64? We didn't get top 64, but we did very well as a team. We did very well as a team. So we got, where is it? We got only rank 225, but we actually won 10 of our 15 matches, which wasn't too bad, to be fair. We got 22nd on the server, 35 points. I don't know if I am watching your stream though. Give it a refresh. Give it a refresh. Let me check it on my phone as well. Make sure everything is running right. I know exactly why it's playing up, guys. It's because I've been messing around with OBS. Let's just double check stuff. All right, we're just going to double check stuff. I want to make sure I've got enough sound and everything. PC and phone is okay. I'm going to double check mine as well. It sounds all good to me. I think we're all good, guys. So I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why I've been messing around with OBS, guys. Today, I did a stream. I don't know if anyone else caught it. Wild Pony. Wild Pony, thank you very much for the follow on Twitch. I don't know if anyone else caught my stream earlier. But it wasn't on. It wasn't on YouTube or Twitch. We actually did a 30-minute stream on TikTok earlier. Let's adjust stuff. Okay. You need 6 more Blood OJs for rank 10. Wrecked. Holy man, that's great. Just started a game 8 days ago and playing Necro. Any tips? What level have you managed to get to in 8 days? That is the biggest question, dude. What level have you got to in the 8 days? Okay, guys, what we're going to do, I think we're going to play... Let's set up that build we was playing the other day. The half dive build. The half dive build. Let's go. This can stay the same. This is changing. I think we said on here bone spirits, right? And it was 2 burning enemies. Yes. That stays the same. This changes to Filing Swarm. This one then changes to Grim Scythe, Hemorrhaging Shadow. Fabio, 6 of the Viper's dates. 6 Vipers, dude. Did you not get any white lights at all, man? That is rough if you got no white lights, dude. That would be rough. What else do we need? We need where's this nice thing I got earlier on? Where'd it go? Not that one. Is it this one? Look at this one, guys. Look at this. I got that while streaming on the talk earlier, man. We're going to take that out. What was that one anyway? Downfall. So now we need arrogance. I'm going to take that out just in case I need that. Arrogance. I mean, where's my boots? There. Gloves. Yes. Okay. So, equip. Equip. You haven't done your mirrored yet. Ooh. How come? You just been saving it for a reason? 1320 Paragon. Almost max essences on all slots at 21. Wow. In 8 days. Holy. The green set at 15, but Resonance is 400 as a free to play. Man, what you're going to find though, Arbaz, is you're going to have to really focus on your secondary stats, because that is where you're going to have a downfall now. It'll be a big downfall, sadly, for a while until you can grind them secondaries. Forgot plus Bout's focus. How did you rank? And PvE monk makes me makes you cry. Yeah. Okay. 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 Very nice. Let's get a bit more. Let's get more and more of that in there. YOLO mode. I think we've got another one we can put in here, right? Yes. That's better. I mean, we're going ultra. Look at these two stats. My God. Cross server 29th. Well played, guys. Well played. You done well. GG. Very good. Ray form's fine. We want to swap this out to this. We're going ultra YOLO with like no armor. Fuck it, YOLO. This is the build. This is the build we were playing the other day, though, right? And it did all right, because I haven't played like much BGs, to be honest with you guys. Go there. Okay. Okay. One thing, guys. One thing. That's better. We remembered it tonight. I think we're good, right? I think we're good. That's done. I think we're there. One way to find out. Let's go. So yeah, guys, I did like, I think Savior's good, man. I'm sure I've got. Yeah, we've got my cat here. Look. All good. Cat is in the right slot. Fala, how's it going? Welcome in. But yeah, guys, we did the small stream on the talk earlier because thanks a lot, man. Means a lot. It means a lot. Welcome on in, dude. Yeah, because we're going to try and do streams on there as well. But I needed to do a test stream so I can get my stream key. So I can do everything through OBS. So I have actually joined it's called like a creator agency. And hopefully we're going to be able to get a key in the next few days. They did say the process is normally 48 hours, 72 hours. So it gives me time to then set everything else up for talk. And we'll see how it goes. Welcome in, dads. How's it going, dude? Taz, how's it going? Good morning. Nice and early for you. Lorf, did you play another game than Diablo Immortal? When? Trivia, yes. Warband buff is correct today, man. We've gone in, we've sorted it out. I'm doing well, dads. It's Friday. I've had quite a couple of days that have been just relaxing. I had some holidays hours left over at work, so the last couple of days I've finished work really early. So I've just been relaxing, doing some stuff on here, ready to, you know, start all this TikTok stuff going on. So we can get free streams on the go, guys. We can reach more people. Okay. Who we got? Who we got? Ooh. Ooh. We'll see. We'll see. In green set, you're using 4-piece Urge, 2-piece set from Hunter Blessing, and normal stats are Fortitude. Yeah, you'll find survivability will be the issue due to your secondary gems, your normal gems. That'll be the issue, dude. It's just going to mean you need to farm normal gems like religiously every week. You need to be on it to do any sort of like catching up. Any platinum you get, normal gems. That would be my advice. Come on, what is going down? It's a bit boring start to a BG. Well, they're dying. Maybe we're going to get good MM today, guys. Maybe. One can hope. So I should buy normal gems as in early game and don't go for Awakening my gears. I will go for Awakening gears first, because that will definitely give you a very kind of a very big boost. But then after that, I would focus on secondary stats. Brax, how's it going, dude? BG, good MM? Never. I mean, it's just barbarians at the moment, right? Barbarians are like driving me nuts. That's me dead. You have 2.8k reso. My build and my sets are fine. 1 min damage, 550 mil. Not bad. I'm a satyr, but my normal gems are rank 6. Should I buy normal gems with plat? Okay, so there's a big... I wouldn't even say it's a big debate. I would say that the best way, the best practice when it comes to the normal gems is if Barb needs a buff. Said no one ever. Yeah, going back to the normal gems. If you're resonant, if you're happy where it is, then, I mean, by all means, if it's going to take you a long while to upgrade any more reso, then go and buy normal gems. But do make sure you still need to go and buy the crystals as well to upgrade past a certain level. But awakening your gear, if it's not done, comes first. Always. Well, that was risky. They pushing the other side? No, we're good. We got him with a dot. R6 and high needs crystals, yeah. I don't play for Rezo. Who needs Rezo when you play 18 hours a day, man? I done it, Awakening, etc. But my secondaries, armor, pen, and potency are like 4.1. Yeah, that's where you want to focus now, then. Definitely. No. None of that shenanigans. Oh, rip, man, rip. Rip. How we doing? I mean, we're getting the assists. I just want the wins. I don't care about anything else. Just want the wins. Got a lot of my level 30 gear, and nice, man. How many more levels do you got to go then? You can't have that many left now, right? Did you say you only had a couple of levels to go the other day? If my potency and armor penetration reach 11k and 10k, that enough I can fight away. I mean, you'll do a lot of damage. As long as you've got the right gem stacks as well, you'll do all right. I mean, if you can get your normal gems to that level, then I mean, then you should be a whale as well. Hey, Kay, how's it going, dude? Long time no see, man. You got it all now, dads. Congrats, man. Nice one. You've already chanted all your Lego gear, just your greens to go. What an achievement, though, guys. How long have you been playing, dads? I can't remember how long you said now. I always forget. It's because I asked that question to loads of people. Look at him. Get wrecked. 4 months and you've already got your gear to level 30. Man. Well played, dude. Boosh. Welcome in, man. Hope you're doing well. Man, leave me alone. That is a grind to get 30 gear in 4 months. Absolutely GG. It's really impressive. So you should buy your first gear awakening. I mean, when you're buying your awakening slots, you need to make sure that when you're doing it, your gems, your legendary gems are R4, right? So if you got a 10k plat, go and buy your whatever it's called, the echoing, the dawning echo, isn't it? Go buy the dawning echo, awaken that gear, but make sure the gem that you're using inside of that, so you take advantage of it, is a rank 4 or higher. Because then you'll be able to use the awakening. So what level are your gems? They must be rank 4 or higher already. In 4 months. That's well played, right? Took me a lot longer than 4 months. A lot longer. That's all that Namari grind you've been doing, man. Remember when you couldn't awaken until R5? Yep. No live for 4 months. He's been in the Mari 18 hours a day, man. Like the stream, damn it. We need everyone to like the stream tonight because we got mirrored jewels, man. I'm gonna need some luck. If you guys low spend like me, just focus on secondary stats and use legendary gem buff damage, only critical damage, critical chance, increased damage. So yeah, you're not wrong, Taz. Like, you should be focusing when it comes to lower spend or free to play. Focus on the gems that are gonna give you damage increase, damage amp. Is there a catch-up mechanic for scraps? I mean, there is, like, if your gear is under leveled, then there is a catch-up mechanic that you get like double materials, right? Just did mirror jewels and got 2-star gems again for the 4th mirror. Scam, man. We all getting scammed, dude. Seen your video about gem guide and got berserk to level 4 and all my 1 and 2 stars for spin to win build, but still missing helmet. You'll get it, man. You'll get it. The mirror jewels was shit. 1 and 2s just had a waiting for the waiting for the mocking laughter to drop. Yep. Now you've reached 2.k reso, 3k when my armor, penetration, potency. See, look at Taz. Taz is bossing it. You got 3 bottled hopes, 2-star, but not bad though, dads. Need to get out of there. Oh, I didn't realize we got Nora. Going against Joker as well. He's got to be dead. I'm dead, definitely. I always say for free to play in my server, they all don't trust me and regret and quit when they don't know the truth. Yeah, just get them to watch some of my videos. I am in the process, guys, and I don't know when it's going to be released. Hopefully soon. I'm in the process of redoing my gem guide, but different to how I did it before. And I think it's going to be much better for everyone, for all classes. I'm most probably going to do a bit more work on it tomorrow. And hopefully we'll get it out for next week, possibly. We'll see. But I think it's just going to be better for everyone to kind of understand on what level of spend you're at to what you should be doing at that particular spend level and what you should be aiming for. One guy I got level full 5-star gem in his 2 days of playing the game, and he asked in Discord, that isn't good. Sad when, yeah, the trouble is people don't realize what gems they actually want to go for, Abbas. That is the issue. And then he up making bad decisions. You learn all of this thanks to YouTubers like Lorif, Indez, Mal. Yeah, I mean, there's lots of us. When it's good that there's lots of us, because we all give our own opinions, and then people can make a decision who they want to follow, right? And maybe they take a bit of information from all of us. Man, I miss bone armor. Interrupted my healing. Brutal. Look at this, guys. I don't even know how much health I've got. Yeah, I'm running without bone armor, man. You've just got to go YOLO, dude. I mean, you could go extra summons, but you'd have to go the non-targetable summons. I'm dead, for sure. And the trouble is, I think with the puppets at the moment, the puppets are all right, but the puppets only target things that you primary attack. So I think Grim Scythe is definitely the best thing to go. Yeah, I'm still using the YOLO build from Wednesday stream, dude. I thought we'd have another go of it tonight. Why not, hey? What build is this, Kilmer? It's the Mage Fierce Silence build with no bone armor. And then we take Grim Scythe with Hemorrhaging Shadow Legs, Fateful Frame Helm. If my Bouts team go 3-0 and has a little help, we should make top 64. That'd be good. That'd be good, Prax. I was well impressed with my team. Like, we didn't get top 64, but we did very well. We weren't using Discord or anything. We were just coming up with a tactic on the fly, and we won 10 matches. 10 out of 15. We did very well. Is it some newbie and I am a wow that make my reso low? Yeah. Fuck the silence build. I hate it. Only because I'm a bear. You don't think that would work with 1825 reso? I mean, it possibly could. Because it's just very much a YOLO build. Any tips for legendary runes? I mean, where more chance or just pray random? I find I get more in dungeons. But dungeons and Verge and... What did I put in the video? Verge and... Towers. Dungeons, Verge, and Towers are your best 3 places, in my opinion. Am I not dead? Dead. Sweet, 10-5 is GG. Yeah, I was well pleased with it. Well pleased. You got 9-15 as well, Dad. See, that's pretty good. Dead. This build is so YOLO. I still like the hit and run fierce CC build with low reso. This is literally that, man. This is just an extra version of it. You hit, you run, your mages do a bit of extra work. They fear, they silence, and you've got dots running. How many we got? We got 45 in. How many likes we got? We got 13 likes, guys. Give it a like. Hit that button. We're going to do this BG, and then we're going to do mirrored. Is this build online? Not this version, no. Dungeons is great for runes. You got both your ZUH and PYH. Yeah. What's that, Taz? Oh, by the way, guys, be merchant and sell something that worth some platinum. Don't sell to high as long. Yeah. There's a few things to just watch out for, isn't it? As new people, they should be watching out for being caught out by the reso trap, right? Hello again, Nora. Who are we up against? We're up against Steve. Can we get another win? Hopefully. Just remember you need these as well for normal upgrades, for normal gems. As a new player, don't run after Resonance. That's what you're saying. Yes. Yeah. When we first started playing the game back like 4 years ago, everyone was like, Rezo is everything. Rezo is everything. And everyone was selling their normal gems and then realizing after about 2 months that it was a big, big mistake. Big mistake. And Rezo really is a trap. Like, there's so many good 2 stars that and 1 stars that you can get away with. Now, don't get me wrong. There is some 5 stars that you should be looking out for. But as a new player, going for 2 out of 5, going for 2 stars, by that is that 2 out of 5 stars, yeah, is all you need. You don't need to go for like 4 out of 5 or 5 out of 5. Just a 2. 2 out of 5, the cheapest ones. And then get Roiling Consequences, get Blood Flow, get Horn Coil. And one more. What was the other one, guys? Blood-Soaked Jade. They're the 4 you really want to get. Colossus Engine. Colossus Engine is another good one. There's a debate like Colossus Engine is skill damage, right? So, I mean, if you're skill-based, yeah, go for a Colossus Engine, and it's good for the size increase. So, yeah, I would say Roiling Consequences is your top one to go for, though, right? Roiling Consequences is the top one to go for as a new player. Then probably Blood-Soaked Jade because of the movement speed as a new player. Then Blood Flow, I would say, is very good for the crit hit damage. And then I would probably say after that, I would go Horn Coil after that. And then Colossus Engine is how I would probably do it. If you want to talk about like damage increasing. Can we get him? Can we get him? Oh, get wrecked. I mean, Fated Trial is pretty good. I use it as an R5. And I get asked that question a lot, Prax, because a lot of people see me using it. Clint, what about Bottled Hope? Bottled Hope is one of those special gems that really and truthfully, if you can't get it above R5 or R6, then it's not worth your time. Horncore, Blood-Soaked Jade, Roiling Consequences, Colossus Engine, Blood Flow. Try to get these legendary gems. Yes. PvE Fated Trial is a really good gem. I really like it. But I would say it's not one that everyone needs to go for. You don't need to go for it. If you can get it up, okay. Someone's in the gutter. It's normally me, to be fair. There's a pill for that. It's a special color, right? Oh, get fucking wrecked. Brax just comes straight out with it. Blue, not red. Yeah. What one would you take, guys? The blue or the red pill? It's always the blue one, right? Can we defend this? both. I mean, yeah, you could take both. I don't sugarcoat shit, lol. I'll take the purple instead. I don't know if Morpheus would allow that, dude. Wait, you need a pill? Does everyone get what we're talking about? Everyone must get what we're talking about, right? Get wrecked. I hope so as well, Frax. I hope so as well. Oh my god. It's like whoosh, straight over the head, yeah. One power, good luck, have fun. I mean, yeah, I'm just getting absolutely shredded in this BG, man. It's because I'm playing the YOLO build. Bye, Wicker Man. Oh my god. These young'uns may not. No, the young'uns may not. I don't know how many young'uns we got in here, though. If there's any young'uns in here, then I better keep the bad language to a minimum, right? Fabio, rank 4. Rank silver 4. You're getting there, dude. Man, I don't know if we can we hold him back 40 seconds? This BG. I haven't done mirror yet. We're going to do it straight after this, fella. It's a buff. See, yeah, so it would do. They're gonna cap it. They're gonna cap it. Yep, they got it. So what for chest? If not draw deep, you use bone spirits, the one that does increase damage to burning enemies. White flag bait. Yeah. Nerf barb hammer. I mean, yeah. The barb hammer does need a nerf, right? You don't want to be at you don't want to be at work, man. We all get that feeling, dude. Okay. Have I actually saved this version in? I mean, I'm just going to override the machine gun build because that was so bad. We're going to call this the YOLO PVP. YOLO PVP. Okay. Okay, guys. We're going to do mirror jewels. Give the stream a like so we can get some good gems, hopefully. Should we keep 5-star gems we don't use or just straight for power gems? I mean, Gloom, I would keep just because I haven't really had much of that drop myself. And if I do want to play other classes, Gloom could be used. Cheers, dads. We're going to need it. We're going to give it 2 minutes and then we're going to go. That gives everyone here, all 41, to hit that like button. One, it's going to bring extra luck. Two, it pushes the stream to a lot more people. So, and that's what we want. We want people to come in. Sharing the chill vibes, guys. Sharing the chill vibes. Oh, we're up to 20. Fabio, that's brutal, man. I hope you get bile. Actually, saying that, didn't I get bile the last 100 I did? I think I got bile last time, right? I think it was mirrored as well. No, it wasn't mirrored because it was on its own. I think that's when I had like 170 odd crests to do. Something like that anyway. What's the predictions though, guys? Are we going to get a white light? 300 crests later, yeah. Are we going to get a white light this stream? Come on. Is it going to be something we can use? 10 times chain death. Wow. You guys are brutal tonight. Brutal. Okay, guys. If you haven't already, smash that like button. We are going in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Ones and twos. With a really bad map as well. I'm just using standard drop, man. Standard drop. You only had 5 crests? Man, this map is just absolutely horrific. Can we hide here? Just, I think. Just. Rector's coming in with 4 rolling. Come on. Oh, look at guys. Look at that. We're on the edge. What is it? At least chat is working tonight? Yeah. What is it? Can we tell? Need iceberg golem form. Yeah. Yeah. What is that gonna be? Okay, let's check it out. A seething vial. Ah, look at that. It's a seething vial. Seething vial, guys. Has it finally come to be the 5-star seething vial? We got voice back in here as well, though, so I'm happy with that. Okay. There we go, guys. That's what we got. Seething vial. What the... Okay. Come on, Mountain Toe. You got to be the last one. No, bloody reach. Last one. Yeah, it's gotta be right. Okay, we'll do the Seeping Bar first. 2-star. 2-star. Okay, voice back. 4-star. Look at that, guys. 4-star void. Give me the Seeping. That's better. 2-star. Okay. Okay. And a 2-star. There we go. There we go. Mine is done. Not bad. Lots of gem power here. I mean, we've got this 4-star this now. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, that was my Mirror Jewels. That was Mirror Jewels, man. Very nice. I am not going to complain at that. We got gem power and we got a nice 4-star void. Nice. Okay, we're going to do... It was a very good run. Let's do some more PvP. And then we'll do a viewer dungeons. Tonight we'll pick some new people. Am I using voice back? I don't use it very often, but I mean, I've got it now, so I can do a choice, right? The void is good as a as an auxiliary gem anyway, so wish I had luck with mine. Same drops at last surge. 15. Yeah. Void is so good. Right, a really good farming gem, yeah. It's just really good at spreading dots. Like, spreading dots everywhere. Void and Fated are great for farming. Yeah, well, Fated is really good because it just hits everything, right? You see it sprouting underneath all of the enemies. And that's why I think it's really good for AoE stuff, right? AoE farming of some sort. Really, really strong. But I would say that Void is better as an auxiliary. I don't know what Fated is like when it comes to being auxiliary, though. I mean, Fated should be alright as an auxiliary gem. Okay, what we got? Maybe a good couple of... We'll do a couple more BGs and then we're going to straight into viewer dungeons tonight. Man, them dots. Go, 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 dots. Nice. Where did that second kill come from? Wow, that dot must have been going for days. If you want to be a Thunder God, use Wizard plus Voice Spark. Yeah. He's got to be a goner, right? Boring VG. Nice. Okay. I wish they would try and push through, so make it a bit more entertaining. Okay, there we go. Got him. That's it. About skill damage reforged on summon, I asked another platform. You love yourself. Okay, yeah. I can tell you about that in here straight up. So skill damage when it comes to your summons. I wondered if that was easy. The best practice when it comes to that is just remembering that your summons like Blackwall mages or Vesper. Is it Vesper mages? No, Vesper mages are not beam, right? I'll have to show you what the beam mages are, but any mages that cast a beam, a constant beam, they are skill-based damage. Any like these mages I'm using here, these mages are primary damage. So they deal damage based on your primary. And that's what your attack speed, when it comes to primary attack speed, will affect. And that's the best way to remember it. Now, when it comes to Colossus Engine, most people would use Colossus Engine even in a summons build like this. I use Colossus Engine in this build, even though it doesn't affect the mages when it comes to the skill damage. Because it has immunity to knockbacks and it increases your size. Leave me alone. There we go. Oh, that's me gone. For sure, for sure. Dead. Beam ones are really good though, as they do more damage the longer it holds target. Large control, welcome in, dude. You're watching while spamming Namari. We got someone else in the chat who likes Namari. I think he's done that much Namari, mate. Namari is going to put in a complaint. For sure. Oh my god. They got him. Nice. Large control said he's doing Namari. And I said you've done so much Namari that Namari's thinking about putting in a complaint. Nice. 7 in a row. Unbalanced match, though. It's a shame. While my character sleeps in the corner of the Mari when your character can't leave. It's just addicted, man. Okay, what we're going to do? 2 more BGs? Yeah, 2 more BGs, and then we'll do viewer dungeons. I like doing the viewer dungeons. Why do everyone seem to run the Mari a lot? I mean, because it's quick as a solo dungeon, right? I just don't like it because there's lots of cutscenes. Lots of waiting. Urban, how's it going, man? Welcome in. It's a good build. This PvP build. It's a pretty good build, man. Oh, Boris. The Barb's grounds, man. The Barb grounds, yep. Lots of complaints about those at the moment. Junk PvP. I mean, I do it because I find it fun. Even when I lose, I don't particularly care. Always 1 or 2 that wait till the last second to accept. I mean, that is just raging Doosan, right? Everyone else is ready apart from them 2 people. And it's like, what are you guys doing? Up against the Wicker Man again. Let's go. Man, he hurt. Watch out for the Barb. Watch out for the Barb. Holy my god. I did not expect to get away there. I thought I was down. Definitely down now. Definitely down now. Oh, no, maybe not. We're safe. We're safe. Whew. This build is just so YOLO. Unplayable, just waiting for the hyper nerf for them. The trouble is, right? Look, did you see the short that I put out? The short that I put out about nerf and barbs because they just seem OP, right? The amount of people in that were like, But Necros. But Necros using Wraith form, when they're a ghost, they should not be able to do damage. They should not be able to do damage while a ghost. Yeah, but Necros, they're OP. Always have been OP. That's all the comments were. So I did say to one of them, well, if Necros in Ghost can't do any damage, then Barbarians, while they're invulnerable to damage, shouldn't be able to do any damage either. Wraith is trash. Last a few seconds, you get stunned. Yeah, I mean, that is the way Wraith form works, right? But we can do damage while we're in it, and that's everyone's argument. It's always that same argument. Like, I can literally do this to them. That's their argument. Because I can do that. That's their argument. Wow. I also think while we're at it, wizards shouldn't be able to be invisible when they use Meteor. And they need to be closer to you when they're using Meteor. A few seconds, nothing. You need 3 cooldowns to kill a barb. Yeah. Barbs have immune to damage. They have immune to control. Then they're saved from death, skill. Then savior, then cheat death. All we have is ghost and glad if we're lucky, and savior. Yes. But the other thing is as well, while they're immune, while they're like, they're being saved by all of these death things, they can still do a tremendous amount of damage. Like, we can't auto attack right now. I can't auto attack here while I'm in Wraith form. Any good evasion Necro builds? I mean, you can stack evasion, but I mean, is it really worth it as a Necro to stack evasion? Oh, we broke even there. Nice. That was good. That's the way I look at it with evasion. Like, do I want to stack evasion, or do I want to have Wraithful? 2 ways to kill a barb. Become a barb or run away from a barb. For sure, they have some... Yeah, they do. Necro is strong with high secondaries. With low, it's just sit and duck. I mean, Necro has vulnerabilities, right? Necros have vulnerabilities. Do barbs have vulnerabilities? Or another way to put it. Do barbs have as many vulnerabilities as what Necros do? Oh. We gotta watch out for this dude. No, they're pure tanks. I mean, they are just pure tanks, right? The way I see it is when you see a barb, right? When you see a barb and they've got that massive shield and you know you've depleted it and then they die, but they're still doing damage and you've got 4 people attacking them for the next 5 minutes and they're still not down, something is wrong. And they've already killed 5 people. So many questions about summons because no description whatsoever. Like, do Family Vengeance Reforged damage will apply on summons when triggered at all damage on basic attack? Does anyone know the answer to that question? Does Vengeance work on summons? I can't remember. It's been so long since I played summons. With 14k pot, the barb get melted like ice cream. I mean, yeah, it would, because your dots would just last a lot longer. Vengeance doesn't work on your summons. Yeah, I didn't think that was the case, but it's been a long time since I tested that sort of shout. Man, this guy, he is a right man. I don't even know if there's a word for this man. It's a good job he's in my warband. Look at him. These demon hunters. Apparently we've got an AFK as well in the group. Nice. Always good to have an AFK in the group. This dude, AFK. I think if anyone's AFK in a BG, they should get a 1-day ban. Just be brutal. 1 day. Oh, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, 24-hour ban for an AFK. That's what it should be. If you press accept to the BG, you should not be then going AFK. Like, it's not that long to wait. Why AFK on a BG? Just why? Exactly. They had the time to press the button to accept the BG. So why suddenly go AFK in the BG? 24-hour ban. Done. That's how I would treat it. Yeah, but DC's, I mean, they can tell the difference. The game can tell the difference. Is this a new variation of the Fear build? Yeah, this is called the YOLO build. It's a YOLO, Fear Silence, no bone armor, risk it all build. It's a very long name to it. That's why we couldn't make a video for it, because it wouldn't make sense. And it's been a good BG though, considering we've had one AFK. The build is shining. Wow. I feel like I saw someone in chat suggest this build the other day. Yes, we did. Yeah, and we've continued using it as well. It's okay for these lower matches. But it doesn't give you a winlet. My queue took 5 minutes a few days ago. It auto went into a BG while I was doom scrolling and didn't even know until I looked up and saw an AFK warning. 24-hour ban there, Rick. I have watched some of it, Dads. GG, man. You didn't know I was on? Come on, man. What day is it? Let's do one more, and then we're gonna do viewer dungeons. No idea what that is. Lol. Okay, because it says all damage dealt, thing like summons can't trigger Fervent Fang, or like what stat will affect them, or skill damage or attack speed will work and what type. We must test it. Sadly, Z, it's all about testing in this game. You test, right? I thought it was very. I'm gonna have to rewatch the bit that I already watched. I think I got about 3/4 of the way through. Very, very educational, yeah. That's how we figured a lot of it out, though, Z. This game is like... We're early on in the game, before there was things like Diablo TV. We did tons and tons of testing through the Reforged families, different Reforged setups, what would be affected by for summons. And very early on, we knew Fervent Fang wouldn't be triggered, because I think the issue with Fervent Fang is it would be overpowered. So overpowered with summons. It would actually be insane. And trying to remember everything is like, yeah, pretty difficult. So the way we remembered it is beam mages are skill damage. The rest are primary. He breathes like Darth Vader and repeats himself a lot. So, yeah. Does he still make videos on the Flash? Come on. We will cap it. Yeah, B mage skill damage, other basic attack. Yep. That is a way to remember it. And then I can't remember the golems, man. Some of the golems do skill damage. Some of the golems don't. It's the golems are even weirder. But this is just Necros for you in general. Necros, because we got so much to the class, although they're quite simple to play, they're simple, but they still have their complex side of them, right? When it comes to the different summons, what they do, how they work, what stats they work with. The chase was on. Nice. Come on. Gotta say, just tried the YOLO build at 1825 and it's smooth. Nice, man. It is a YOLO build, though. As soon as you don't use bone armor and then you don't use mount banks, you use full piece agments, like you've got no protection. But it's not a meta build, or not one that I would say everyone should play, because it is very much a YOLO build. I couldn't play with bone armor. Exactly. It's not for everyone, man. And that's why I won't do a video about this build. This guy. Leave me alone with your meteors. Yeah, but it's still formidable and fun gameplay. Yeah. It's fun playing gameplay. I think early on you'll be fine playing this build. Most people will. Once you get into Legend and above that, it's going to be much more difficult to play. You definitely want more defense. But the basic attack one can't trigger Gloom, and I tried with Mage Beam with Entropy, and the damage not adding up. You got to remember how the damage application works. Like the percentage, depending on whether it's additive or multiplicative. That's how you'd have to work it out. I'm new. I got a 2 Bottled Hope in the Mirror Jewel event using store brought keys. I expected it to be unbound as I didn't use them in my build. Why is that? When it comes to your Mirror Jewels, one of them, if you used purple crests, one of those should have been sellable. The only one. You can't sell the one that you get extra from the Mirror Jewels, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but that is the way, right? Dead. The true Necro, no matter what you build, they always know lore. Like, yeah. Yeah, 10 should have been bound and 10 should have been unbound. And if one of those Bottled Hope should have been unbound. Man, these last 2 BGs, we got to this same point. They defended very well. If you're on the enemy team, well played. You defended well. Extremely well. Okay. Let's do some dungeons. Need some more green gobbos. Still think this is better for what I'm doing. Yeah, it is. Good for PvP.
I have much to show you.
Okay, guys. Who wants to join? Preferably people that are different from the other day. No worries, dads. No worries. Anyone on EU that wants to join. I'm going to give people a few minutes. Let's make sure my friends list is no one being added me. Okay, let's get rid of that. So here's my bat on it. Okay, so thank you, because in my circle, a lot of player-like summons, so I try to collect information from veteran like you. No worries. No worries, D. Anytime. Any questions, whether it be on here, Discord, wherever. I wish you could see my build. Tell me where I'm going wrong on legendaries. Kilmer, you're in my Discord? If you're in my Discord, Kilmer, post it in the Necro channel. And just say, can anyone give advice? You got legend last night? Glad I did not see. Wow. Taz, well played. Well played. Yeah, no worries, Fab. I'll get you in, man. It's all good, dude. So we're gonna have two spaces for randoms. Yes, Taz. They're 5k Rezo Wings. Why has the Bottled Hope prices tanked? Really? I mean, It's not a bad price for that. Not a bad price at all. Who added me? Someone added me, but I don't see it. I don't know. Maybe there's just been an influx of them, dude. Tia, you added me. What region are you in? Are you EU? It's because of bouts. Everything's gone up. Yeah, but Bold Hope had actually gone down. If you're EU, add me and we'll do dungeons. We're waiting for Fabio. Yeah, Bold Hope is 50% down at the moment. Yeah, bars. BG carries. It didn't come through as an ad though. What's your battle on it? Silver 5. Nice Fab getting there. Just wondered if there was a nerfing coming or something. I haven't heard anything yet. Not that I not that I could say anything anyway, even if I had. But yeah, I've not heard anything yet. What's the Discord? There it is, man. Did you get that request there, Tia? You can join. Are you on my friends list, man? Then add me on here. Still better than the forbidden machine gun. Yeah. You got it. I'm going to request lead from Fabio. Now, Tia, if you can request to join my party from another server, that'd be good. Oh, there you are anyway. Like, here you go. Here you go. Invite. Found you. Use easy on the list. Look at that. Right at the top of the list. Okay, we've got one space left. Yeah, the machine gun build is a bit... Although I'm still working on a primary-based farm build. I'm still not settled on it yet, so we will get there. Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. Friend request sent. Let me know if you got it. There we go. Who's requesting? Is this you? That is you who's requested, is it? If that's you that's requested, then I'll accept it from there. Look, there we go.
Welcome, ally.
Annoying mages. Hashtag nerf mages. Yeah. Okay, guys. We got what? An hour. We got an hour of blasting. If anyone leaves in that hour, we will get someone new in. Let's go. You're still in gold 4. That is just brutal. That's the barbarians for you. Man, dungeons are just so much louder than BGs. Let's do that. That's better. And we got the worst affix ever as well. Which one with the Dark Curse? The older build. I know there was an older build with Dark Curse for dungeons a while ago. I don't think that beats this build though. I still think this is the best build for dungeons. Yeah, about a month ago. Yeah, it's probably about right. Maybe a little bit longer than that. I love it when we get tons of elites like this. So good. Rip. This yellow actually decided to ruin my night. It's not as good as this one, no. No. The trouble is what you got to remember as well is, and this goes for anyone, when it comes to watching other creators, you have to take into consideration their reso, their secondary stats. And then you have to say to yourself, with this build, has that creator shown me that build works as lower reso? And I think that's a good thing to look out for, because I think some creators do, some creators don't. Oh, dads. Now you remind me, dude. We need to have an alert made for that. Dungeons are much better than the defeat grounds. Yeah, I mean, we used to get a lot more viewers coming in for the PvP, and now I find we get more people in just to do dungeons. It's great fun. Your goal too is so it's unfair to match up with 10k reso players, especially mages. One 10k reso mage bombarded us with me. Yeah. Them pesky wizards.
undone by their own ambition.
Well, wait, what's the date today anyway? We got like under 2 weeks now, guys, until we get the patch, right? Under 2 weeks till patch. Vifu's set doesn't work so good on which main gems? At this current time, the only gems that Vifu doesn't work on, as far as I'm aware, is Mother's Lament and Crimson's, right? That's what you meant. Sorry, Dark Curse didn't work as well as this one. Yeah, this one just works great across all rezos. And I proved that when I made the build. But in what, 2 weeks time, Forest, it won't matter because Bifu's is changing and it will work with all gems that are a buff. And that's the way to remember it. And that's why gems that are currently not affected by Bifus will actually get a buff. Because suddenly they will be affected by bed. Mother's Lament will finally be, yeah, Mother's Lament will finally be affected by beneficial effect duration from Bifus. The thing is, it was affected by bed anyway, but it wasn't affected by Vifu's bed, right? I think that's the way it worked. Correct me if I'm wrong. You know, we creators can be wrong. Wicker, how's it going, man? Good matches tonight, dude. How are you finding the season so far, Wicker? I know most people are complaining about barbarians, or we all are. As long as Vifu's plus 30% is applied after Strife. We'll find out, right? Sorry. So I'm into introductions Discord, so I'm new to this. So if you're into the introductions, let me just jump in. Introductions. Kilmer. Okay, above the introductions channel, you'll see another channel called Welcome and Rules. If you go in that and accept, click on the green tick towards the bottom, that means you're accepting the rules. And then after you've done that, it will open up a lot more channels on the Discord. And if you scroll down, you'll then see one that says Diablo Immortal Sanctum. And in there, the channel you should see is pick your class. And then once you pick your class, it will open up everything. That's how the Discord works. And then you can find where you should post your screenshots. If that makes sense. Barbs aren't the main issue. I would agree they're not the main issue. They are kind of in a very good spot at the moment. I'd say an extremely good spot. But it is the class distribution that is the main problem. And it always has been. And I mean, I don't think they're going to be fixing that anytime soon either. Oh, I need to change that keybind. I don't know how the Immortal opening up like that was managed to sneak onto my spacebar. Who knows? They are 90% and 97% of the main issue. I would disagree with that. I think the issue is if you get 3 or 4 barbs in one match on the enemy team, it's not going to be a fun battle, right? But if there is in place a maximum limit of them barbs that could be in that match, and for any class of like 2, wouldn't that be better? Don't get me wrong, like, there probably is a nerf of some sort coming to barbarians. Yeah, for sure. But the trouble is, if you go into a BG, like we just said, and there is 4 of one class, especially barbs at this moment in time, then you're going to be blaming barbs to be the problem, where really having a way that they can balance the classes that are in the match, so a maximum of 2, I think you would notice a far better, a bigger difference than just nerfing a class. Had 3 barbs, a tank, druid, 2 monks, 2 necros earlier. 3 barbs. Remove shields, no problem. Dead barbs. Yeah. Yeah. Didn't want to do that. That's better. You usually use this build for dailies and TRs. I mean, this is not bad for doing TRs with. You think the new set piece is breaking the game? Well, as in like the 4 set. I always said that the 4 set was a bad idea, man. Yeah, having a set piece in like that, man, was always a bad idea. In my opinion. And I mean, and it was worse, right? And then they nerfed it. So it could have been even worse than it is now with that 4 set. And it just goes to show how popular it was when it first came out, right? We got a green gobbo. Guys, green goblin. Green goblin, guys. Guys do not care about green goblins, apparently. Go get your wisps. They will arrive in the mail, but... With high reso, it's okay. With low, nope. So the new set is not so great. I mean, the new set is good no matter what, I believe. When it comes to... I say good. Good in a weird way, because the new set... The new set is just a kill, right? You know, it gets to a certain level and you're just dead. That's how it works. Yeah, Fruito plates does counter the new set, right? That's a good way of looking at that, Trivia. Yeah, the blood set. Blood set. I mean, it's a good set and all, but... Agman's 100% for Necro. Both you and your enemy and your teammates have constant CHC increased to burn enemies. Yep. Agman's is really good. Especially if you're using like the dot build, right? Some wizards are using 6-piece blood. What does a 6-piece actually do? I've been a long time since I looked at that. It can't be that good, but like as you just said, because there's no alternative. Just posted on Necromancer's page. Hope I didn't. Yeah, that's fine, man. Let's have a look. I don't see it, dude. Was that on my Discord, Kilmer? Oh, I can see it in the main Discord. I can see it in the main Discord. That's fine. That's fine. We'll have a look at it in a second. Yeah, I can see it. I'm on all the Discord, so it's all good, dude. I don't know why that... I'm going to change that keybind. That keybind is driving me insane. I'm bored, so I'm experimenting the game with error banner fixes. You got to that point, man. When Fated Prey ends, the enemy is below 50%. They inflict the blood flow debt or the blood debt for 4 seconds, reducing their shields and healing by... See, that's not bad, really, right? It's not bad. As 6x go.
If the scepter piece is still here, it lies in the deepest recesses of this
Okay, this is your PvP build then there, Kilmer. Yeah. What's your secondary stats like, man? Needs workload? Yeah. I mean, the build itself looks all right. I don't think you're doing anything wrong. You're using the YOLO build, I can see, because you got Defiling Swarm. Yeah, but Wicker Man. I don't know if you see my short that I put out about complaining about barbs. Like I was saying a minute ago, the complaints I was getting on that was like, yeah, but Necromancer, you can do damage while in Wraith form. You can do damage while in Ghost form. That was all the comments were. So I said, but barbs can do damage while they're invulnerable as well. Like barbs can do damage even when they've got no health. They should be dead and they got 5 people attacking them. Max level is 6 gems. I mean, you're gonna work on that. That's fine. Yeah, work on them secondary stats and you'll be okay. The only gem I would perhaps change in your setup though is maybe Igneous Scorn, right? That Igneous Scorn I would most probably change to like Everlasting Torment. That's exactly what I said, Wickerman. Like I literally said in the comment that was made for that, I said, well, if Necromancers can't do damage while in Wraith form, then nor should barbs be able to do it while they're invulnerable. So pretty much saying a similar sort of thing to you. If it's good enough for one class, it should be the same for all classes. I would swap it, Kilmer. Swap that one, that Igneous Scorn for Everlasting Torment. That would be better for you, dude. That's one of the big issues that people do. If you're attacking the barb when he's on 1 HP, then you're doing it wrong. You need to kite. Yep. But you see it all the time. You see it all the time. All of the time. People are like slamming at a barb. It's got no health left. Nora Barb is a new BK. You're actually doing him a favor if you stay on him and fight him. Yep. No worries, Kilmer. Anytime, dude. I think you're doing fine in that build, though, man. Yeah, it will be a slight nerf somewhere that will actually still make the build viable, but it could hit like BKs. They looked like just a small nerf, but in practice it was a massive nerf. So we have to see what happens when it comes to barbs. F you for your input. Anytime. Monkey's in. The barb connoisseur. I'm sorry, dude. See, so OP when you look at Barb. Yeah, man. Wizards should not be able to go invisible. Wizards should not be allowed to have a meteor. God damn it. We're not crying. We're just discussing the current state of PvP. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say we're crying. There's a lot of people out there that do cry. But I mean, we're not doing the crying. It's just a good discussion. What's the monk build about just now? They heal and can't hit them. That is called Goku. I want to pull a planet. Meteors of pebbles. Wizard has a new skill. Planets. Yeah, it's the truth. The old bars were hard to kill, but now it is a horror show. But why they can stun is us in Wraith. Yeah, ghosts can be stunned. I think discussions like this are needed though, guys, for the game. Like, we're all different gear levels, reso levels, you know, and seeing what we all experience in the game is a good discussion to have. You can kill a barb easy if you know how to. Yep. Maybe the ghosts are 26s. Ask Nora how she feels when she queues against me. Yeah, yep. As long as you're using a build that will counter wizards, you're fine. You don't play Invis, no? You don't know. I'm looking forward to seeing what the balance changes will be. I think we're always surprised what the balance changes are, right? Whoa. You're looking forward to the next patch? Think you're going to go BK with summons? Interesting. I'm looking forward to the next patch, man. Warlock's going to be good when it comes out. We got what, 3 months? The trick with barbs for a Necro is just kite them. If you can get away from them, kite them. That's it. That's all you need to do. But if they get hold of you, you're probably going to die. You'll wait for a viable build first. That's why I love these content creators. Nice, dude. We'll figure it out for you, man. I'm really looking forward to Warlock. Warlock's going to be a blast. Every time I press the space bar. Fuck my life. No worries, man. Looks like we've got space coming up, guys. If anyone wants in. Gonna leave the dungeon for 2 minutes. See if anyone else wants to join. Let me know if you want to join. Same with DH versus Barb. Bait kite. Yep. That's all you got to do. We're giving it 1 more minute. One more minute, and then we're going. Anyone on EU? Yeah, we are, monk. Do you want in? If no one else wants in, then we'll take you. You need to have a good balance damage and dots. Dots alone will go through, won't go through shields. No. Are you even online? Okay, we are full. We did have someone else saying, can we wait 3 minutes? But we can't wait 3 minutes. So sorry, dude. Next time we'll be back live again over the weekend. So and then we will go and do more. NFG, how's it going, man? Is this Diablo 3? I mean, Diablo 3 was a very good game. Just this is not that. Just use knockback shoulders or extra movement speed. What is it? Plat spots. We're full now, dude. We do a lot of viewer dungeons now. It's good. I like doing this. Gives people time to join. While we're just chatting about the game. You prefer the movement speeds one to counter the invis mages? Yeah. They are good. I think the trouble with most people though, Wigger, is they look at the builds that say like creators put out and they go, yep, must use that build. But they don't ever think about going, how can I adapt that build a little bit more to my play style? Where I think you do exactly that, right? You look at the meta builds and you go, okay, this is cool. What can I do to adapt that to my gear level, my power level? You make your own. That's good though, man, that you can do that. There's a lot of players out there that, one, don't like to make their own builds. Two, maybe don't have the time or to acquire the knowledge to make their own builds. You just speed build everywhere? Yeah. Blue Gobbo. Yeah, you and your speed builds, man. Yolo PVP was the best. No 3 billion stuns per second. No stupid savior pets, just pure skill and fight. This one now is pure disaster. Chaotic horror show. I mean, that's what you should do though, Wigger. 100%, yeah. Players should do what is good for them. Get guidance from the builds that we put out, but adapt them to what they need and how they play and what their power level is, especially in PvP. Welcome in, dude. People always complain about barbs being OP, and then they are, but what about all the Necros that don't use debuff pants? Simple solution to the problem. The trouble with debuff pants, and there is a trouble to debuff pants. They're good, but they're a pain in the ass to actually hit where you want them to hit. Some people will be really good at them. Some people just won't be. Well, exactly. Ever tried aiming on a mobile device, that little circle of death for beneficial effects, right? That circle for the Dark Curse debuff build is just too small. And the other issue is you're fighting two things, right? With placing something like that on the ground and having to put it underneath someone, you have to target where they're going to be. Now, in that instance, you're already fighting the latency between you and the player and obviously the servers to make sure that you're placing it in the right place, as well as putting it in the right place and then being too slow or too fast and then your debuff goes off without even hitting them. Which solution? Barb pulls you in the second, hammer blows you. Yeah, I mean, the amount of times I've gone up against a Barb and, you know I can kite them and I do kite them. You've seen me kite them. But suddenly you just get one that hits you, stuns you, and you're gone, right? And that is the big problem at the moment that people are facing. The Barb debuff is much better. Agreed, Trivia. Agreed. Yeah, agreed. 100%. All of the butchers. What did you think to that, guys, in D4? Did you hear about it, guys? The butcher thing in D4. Did anyone else hear about that? To see how many of you follow D4 stuff. Let's see if one person can tell me about the butcher stuff in Diablo 4 for next season. Someone here must have watched it. Just one, at least one person. Yeah, till 12, man. Pretty much all classes and builds will feel like they're OP if they have 2k plus reso above you. To some extent, yeah. If I get my butt kicked in BG, I check their reso at the end of 9% of the time they're way over. Yeah, I mean there is a certain aspect of that for sure. Barb debuff is easy to use, but have twice the cooldown on Necro pants. And me as a Barb, I can say we're pretty static as we lock with someone in fight, especially around idle. I mean, you are more static. You are more static, I would agree, than what we've had in the past. But the circle is so small. And then you're fighting latency and the fact that he could move. But you are more static than what certain other classes were for the debuff build initially, what was made for, you know, Blood Knights. How is my mirrored jewels, Dr. John? I got 2 seeping balls and 2 void sparks. I'll take it you're in the stream, dude. I think a low resonance player, if he has a skill, he could be... Yeah, there can be. Yeah, for sure. It's not unheard of, Monkey Boy. Not unheard of at all, mate. I lowered my reso to 1.5k and got a barb, 2.8k reso with 9k armor, 7k secondaries. Very well balanced. Secondaries play a big thing, right? A big role. No worries, dude. Thanks for joining. I've got someone else that jumped straight in, I think. Dr. John, if you're in, we've got space for you in about a minute. We'll be able to get you in for a couple of runs until I finish. Four out of 5. Bottle Hope. Nice, dude. Not bad at all. Do you already have a Bottled Hope as well? Is it already something you had and leveled? Yeah, we're nearly done, dude, and then we'll get you in. People most probably wonder who I'm talking to. I got someone messaging me in my in-game, guys. Your ult got 2 glooms. Nice. Hammer build is a bit more over the place, but pure cleave build, lock on target, they fight. Yeah. DK, how's it going, bro? It's your first. What I would say then, man, is wait until you can level up to like a R6, R5, R6. Deco in the house. April, have I tried the machine gun Necro PVP build? I will let chat respond to you. My friend was using your build on the Bout event and loves it. As in the Fear Necro build. Nice, man. I played it in Bout. Really, really nice. We didn't qualify in my Bout, but we won 10 out of 15, so it's pretty good. You were third. Nice. Congrats, man. I think there was a lot of really close matches. Never in your life use that build unless you love to die. Yep. That is the opinion in April. We tried it on stream and it is a very bad build. Very, very bad. Even now, even after having the legs, is the legs fixed? It's just a very bad build. Like you're so vulnerable. Like you don't want to be vulnerable in PvP. You want to have a good mixture of like being able to survive, being able to get away and do stuff. And the machine gun build doesn't give you that. You go in Necro after Bout. Nice, man. Necro is in a very good place with the Fear Silence build. Build it in a way that suits your reso level, though. Because I know, like, I've had a couple of conversations with big whales about building it slightly differently. Still the same idea, but just because of your power level, you can get away with doing some other stuff. He was 11k secondaries. Holy shit. Was it exactly the same build as well? He didn't change it at all. That's impressive, man. To not change a thing and it worked that well. That's so good. I'm so pleased with that. So pleased with that. You hit legend on BG today, Dr. John. Nice, man. Good job. Congrats. I'm way behind. I mean, there's a couple of things I would change if I was a big whale with the Fear Silence build. Just to get a bit more damage. But he pushes 9k on the armor and armor pen. Man, yeah, I can understand why that build is working well for him then. He's getting like a lot of control, and like because of his stats, the damage he can put out because of his raw stats is just incredible. I just warn everyone not to play the machine gun build because the machine gun build is a meme. What is Monkey Boy doing here? He popped in and we had a space, so kick him out. It's a bit harsh, dude. Mages need to be without any cooldowns, with increased damage and more aggressive, real hunters. Man, if them mages were any more aggressive, holy shit. Do we know when the mirror jewels will go away? Mirror jewels normally last like 7 days and that's it. Welcome in though. You've just started playing but don't want to lose my... Yeah, it's normally up for 7 days, I believe, right? So you should be all right. Just get the MasterCard out and get it done, man. Now that would destroy me. That would destroy me, man. I got other things I need to buy this year. I need a new computer. I need a holiday. New computer and holiday is what I need. Definitely this year, dude. Can't be more important than getting orbs. Yeah, it can. Definitely. A holiday is needed. Like, I think I said this last stream or the stream before. Me and my missus, we've been together, what, 9 years this year. And we've lived together for 8 years. But we've never had a holiday together because we haven't been able to afford it. Yeah, we're going to go to Cos in the summer. So it'll be our first holiday together. It's going to be nice. It's a great place. Yeah, I love Greece, man. Greece is so nice. Do I have a good summons build? I mean, there's a couple of summon builds on my channel, but they're more for like PvE content, doing like pillars and stuff. Don't want to be mean, but yet again, from bar point of view, I can say debuff will get you wins more than fear because we're almost not affected by it. Peace and love. I mean, I see lots of barbs getting feared and silenced. You mean a dungeon summon build? Now, there is on my Discord, Andre, on my Discord, if you're in my Discord, on the Necro channel in the pin section, there is a summons guide that someone posted. So if you want to have a look on my Discord, you'll find that in there, a full guide to a summons build. Nah, not Spain, man. I've been to Greece a lot, and it's my 40th birthday this year. So my missus said we'll go away for my 40th birthday in July. So we're going to have a week away in Cos, because I've been to Cos. I must have been to Cos about 10 times, but I haven't been for the last, like, 10 years. Old man. Yeah, I know, man. 40 this year, dude. 40 years old. It's mad. Is this D3? Not Diablo 3, no. You're 36. You're not that far behind, dude. I don't feel 40 though, DK, that's for sure. You feel like 46? What are the chances are you were saying that as I said I don't feel like it? I think because I don't have any kids. Like, I suppose that I haven't had that side of it, so I've been able to be a kid myself, right? I've still been able to have all that enjoyment and not have to worry about a lot of shit. By the way, any opinion of Monk being best tank at the moment, yes or no? I mean, Monks are a very good tank as long as they're built correctly, right? You're 36, doing 37 in August. Nice, man. We're all a similar age. Like, we're all within, like, what, 5 years of each other, I should expect? Most of us anyway. Don't get me wrong. Some of us will be younger. Maybe even some of us will be older. There we go. 36 in June. '89s, kids. Let's go. Yeah. We should ban the machine gun build. Yeah. Banned. Done. I don't know why anyone would want to use it. I always talk at work about like growing up throughout the 90s. Growing up throughout the 90s was great, right, guys? Like if you was born in any time after the 85, 86, it was a great years to be born and grow up in. Let's do one more. One more. I'm feeling lucky. Last one, guys. As someone said, spoiler alert joke, kids are expensive and demanding. Yeah. Spear is 31. He's a youngster, man. Spears is a youngster. Kids are great. You and Nora can recommend it. Me and my missus just decided we just don't not kids people. We got cats instead. Don't recommend. Let's go. Zero out of 10 stars, 60%. What comes in a new update? Have no idea yet, Boris. No idea. We're a few weeks out. Hopefully good stuff. Rep. Hopefully good stuff, yeah. That's all we want is good stuff. We don't want all this bad stuff, right? All done. That was the last one. Cheers, guys. Much appreciated for the blasting.
Let us face the darkness as one.
You don't recommend adulting also? Yeah, who wants to be an adult, right? Dr. John, kids are great because it's your milkshake. Wow. That's a good way of putting it. Okay, let's see what we got. No worries, Fab. Let's pause this. We don't want this on anymore. What do we get then? Bad. No worries, Monkey. Have a good night, mate. Fabio, my kids are still in liquid form. What the fuck, dude? I mean, we got some pretty bad stuff, guys. Nothing worth talking about. Got plenty of whiffs now, though. Kids are in liquid form. That's hilarious. I've never heard it said, said like that before. What class does the machine gold build? It doesn't matter. It's not worth it. Before we finish up, guys, what rating out of 10 would you give the machine gun build? As seen on this channel. Oh, wrong one. Okay. That is quite nice, though. It's not one of those, though, is it? No. But guys, tonight, what we got done? We've done Battlegrounds. Maybe Necro mages with increased attack speed. That's basically what this build is for PvP, man. Like, you boost the speed of your mages. 9 out of 10, easy to kill. Yeah. It's easy for other classes to kill you. Why everyone want machine gun build? Why it's so bad? I agree. 0 out of 10 stars. I would actually give it minus stars. It's just that bad. You definitely need a female to solidify them, Fabio. Wow. That conversation went into the gutter fairly quickly. Dr. John, you agree as well. For you, the machine gun build is absolutely terrible. Well, that's just my opinion. Like, some people might like it, some people might enjoy it, but to me, it just hasn't got any good defense. It's just not a very good build. There we go. You have your answer. I mean, you could be a donor. Could definitely be a donor still, dude. Don't they pay for that sort of stuff? Anyway, we're going to end it on that note. Guys, we've done mirror jewels. We got some good white lights. We had 2 voice sparks, 2 sequin bars, not bad at all. We got PvP done tonight. We had a bit of a blast in there as well. Had some good matches. Had some bad ones. I think everyone can agree it's a bit hit and miss at the moment with the Barb situation. But we're going to be back on Sunday, where we're going to be doing the community night like we always do. So come in and give me some bounty challenges. I'm going to be hopefully preparing videos tomorrow, getting ready to give this new GM guide that I'm working on. And the other thing I want to ask you all, if you're all on the old TikTok, go follow me over there if you're not already, because we're going to be hopefully in the next 7 days, hopefully maybe 7 to 10 days, we'll be doing regular streams on there as well when we stream in the evenings, and possibly maybe just some random streams that we might just pop up on there and do, because I want to bring that into our plan as well. But guys, until Sunday, enjoy the weekend. Peace out.